This is Tucker. Hanging out with Andy Bladorn. Guaranteed rate mortgage. Guaranteed.
Well done.
Nearly guaranteed to give everybody a mortgage. We fancy ourselves local. That's why
We're influencers.
Yeah, that's why we just had lunch at La Cabanita. So, Andy, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world. From a lending perspective, what are you seeing right now?
What we've seen is that mortgage rates have kind of settled down since mid-June. I think that there's, a lot of opportunity there, not so much volatility in the market. I also think in the greater mortgage world, we're seeing a lot of turmoil in that we're seeing a lot of lenders going out of business.
Oh, far out.
This is true. Just recently, Sprout Mortgage, First Guarantee Mortgage, they both went under. And
Is Zillow Mortgage surviving?
They do mortgages? It's not indicative of any systemic issues within the mortgage world. It's just simply that there's just too many mediocre lenders out there. And
Yeah, right.
The business is simply dried up. So
How much does inflation have to do with this?
well, we can get into a whole
Well, I mean, that
macroeconomic
is a big part of why they've gone up.
typically, I think that the market might be softening and you may be seeing less offers, but what you also might be seeing is more financed offers. So that if you're going in with financing, to try to win the bid on a home, you're going to be taken seriously now. As talk to a lender before you go through this process. We move really quickly, and we can get you a pre-approval. We can even pre-underwrite people.
That's huge right now.
Yeah, and that just gives you leverage. But also, too, there's something that you can always entertain, and that's the idea of seller concessions. So while interest rates might be really high right now, it may behoove a seller, instead of making a big price reduction, to instead offer a concession to the buyer. And that's relative to how much the down payment is on primaries, and you can actually buy down the interest rate for the buyer. So for the seller, what that does is it makes your house more attractive as a full price offer, and you're going to attract more potential buyers. So technically it becomes a win-win for both the seller and the buyer. So you have a lower interest rate, the seller gets a full price offer, they'll actually net more at the closing table. And then the buyer's got a lower interest rate.
How does that not work for everybody?
Well, I mean, it doesn't work every time, but it's something that's definitely
60% of the time?
Every time.
Every time. That's Andy Bladorn, guaranteed rate, guaranteed to kick ass on mortgages.
Well,
can we give him a thumbs up with his big smile?
I don't know if really kicking ass is correct, but it's good to see you. Thank you. So, and then secondly, hi there.
We're influencing.
Oh.
And we're talking about economics.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry, did I interrupt the...
No, jump in. We were talking about...
Cassie's Wild Rye in the house. Yeah. Or in the alley.
In the alley, where the house is back there.
Right, that's true.
Okay, well, you guys keep influencing. It's good to see you.
Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by.
You want a sucker?
I gotta counteract this acai bowl somehow.
That's what I was thinking.
Also, what?
Acai bowl? Something like that. Some health. So yeah, but anyway, what were we talking about? Oh,
Are we still talking about mortgages?
we are.